In the heart of New England, in the heart of the Commonwealth, in the heart of the city, rises a compact, intimate downtown ballpark. Nestled in the historic, resurgent Canal District of Worcester, Massachusetts, Polar Park fits right smack where it can do the most good for the city. At the city's new grand entrance, a remodeled Kelly Square, Polar Park connects the Canal District with the Theater District, City Hall, and the flavorful neighborhoods of Green Island, Main South, and Shrewsbury Street. Walk from City Hall, cross the 1912 underpass, and there to greet you is a new park, General Pickett Park, a splash of green on Green Street. Turn right at a new Canal Street, honoring our history, and enter an extended Summit Street, and there's the left field building, redevelopment in action. The heart-shaped clock reminds you it's a good time to be in the heart of the Commonwealth. But you can also enter the ballpark from any of the three fingertip streets, Plymouth, Gold, and Ash. Or come through the formal entrance on Madison Street. See the handsome facade with steel pillars that reflect Worcester's strength, optimism, and connection to the Higgins Armory. On the south side of Madison, check out the hotels, apartments, and retailers that are bringing new life and commercial enhancement on the old Wyman Gordon site. At the other end of Madison is the Players Parking Lot, and check out the greenery. Yes, we will be growing our own vegetables and herbs right there behind third base. Polar Park is a porous park. You can walk through, have lunch, read a book, and enjoy its gardens and flowers. Cities breathe better with touches of green. It's a community park with year-round uses. So let's enter and go up to the Dcu Club. The dining room doubles as an ideal space for your events. From weddings and bar mitzvahs to baptisms and business outings, you can start planning your events now. And look who's in here, the broadcasters, describing beautiful scenes to fans all over the world and letting them know that Worcester is the birthplace of Harvey Ball's smiley face. What a scene, with a fun can of Polar Seltzer and the Worcester Wall, our own mini monster. Notice the conventional seats between the bases and the unconventional seating areas beyond the bases, and innovative neighborhoods for those who want to stretch their legs on some enchanted evenings. Private suites have great views and amenities, and interesting roofs add protection and lots of shade. Like good, cozy ballparks, it's asymmetrical, irregular, and quirky. And a modern sand-based drainage system means if it stops raining, we can play. It's an accessible park with a quiet room for those with special needs or who benefit from lower sensory stimulation. Next to the Worcester Red Sox Dugout is a fantastic fan dugout. You are sitting next to a constellation of future Red Sox stars. And next to the Woo Sox dugout is the Woo Sox Bullpen. And you're right there too, just over 6 feet high. Pitchers have no choice but to hear your advice, so please choose your words carefully. And this intimacy allows us to preserve a Pawtucket tradition, fishing for autographs. Just above is another deck with sweeping views. And let's complete Worcester's newest triple-decker as we go one more level up. And you are now at grade with Summit Street, 30 feet high. So go ahead, touch the foul pole, and bring your glove. What a place to be during batting practice. Now we arrive at the Flex Con Porch, another home run haven. And tantalizing aromas beckon you to the Summit Street Fair, with local, popular, tasty traditions. It's a community festival, spring, summer, and fall. Whether there's a ball game or not, it's another part of Worcester's thriving nightlife. Next, our kids discover their own little wonderland, a cool kids zone, where the batter's eye wall shields the little ones, and older kids scamper to grab a home run from the next Mookie Betts. Still hungry? Check out the left field market for an extraordinary technological innovation. Here, for the first time at a sports or entertainment venue, you can walk in, take what you want, and walk out. It's almost like it's free. Now chill on the berms in the outfield or at fun tabletops in between. You're lounging on the lawn with a blanket on the berm, savoring the sights and sounds in the wonderful world of Worcester. Who could have imagined? And with retail, offices, and a rooftop deck, the left field building is a little bit Fenway, a little bit Camden, and a little bit Wrigley. There's always a party up on the roof. As we circumnavigate the park, we find on the third base side an idyllic spot for group outings with beautiful sunsets for summertime parties. Down at the field, we find the third base reserve seats, our best bargain. Reserve them now, and your great-grandchildren will thank you. Behind the dugout, the third base field boxes lead us back to the home plate field boxes, with sensational dugout boxes that have top concession amenities and a worm's eye view of the Wormtown 9. You're closer to the batter than the pitcher is. As we round third and head for home, we find the home plate bar, flanked on one side by our tribute to our founding partners, the 21 Club, and on the other side by a tribute to the 10,000 fans who sent us postcards and the man who spearheaded that drive, Mr. Gene Zabinski. It's a trip around the bases. It's a home run for Worcester. It's more than a ballpark. It's a catalyst for redevelopment. It's the heart of New England, where all are welcome. It's the heart of the Commonwealth, the pride of central Massachusetts. It's the heart of the city. It's the home of the game.
Oh, the green, it will carry you. Turn around, you're in the square. The brick-lined city. Cross the bridge, you're nearly there. Take a left where it lands down. Stroll 420 feet. The flavors are fragrant, tantalizing enough to eat. It's the story of our lives. It has grown but still the same. It's the heart of the city. It's the home of the game. The sips which keep you cool. You're right to see old friends. They form a caravan, nestled snugly end to end. It's the mirror of our lives. We have grown but still the same. It's the heart of the city. It's the home of the game. The same streets, the same places, the same seats, the same faces. My grandparents could see what my grandchildren will do. Impossible dreams come true. Oh, the dreams, they will carry you. Turn around and give a stare. Reflections of our time. Memories everywhere. It's the mirror of our lives. We have tried sometimes in vain, but we've also had it all. And we try and try again. It's the story of our lives. We have aged but still the same. It's the heart of the city. It's the home of the game. It's the heart of the city. It's the home of the game.